Superpowers. We all wish we could have some at some point. We've all dreamed about it as kids. Even as adults, maybe we dream about it sometimes. But there are definitely some powers that should be left as fiction. Here are some powers that I don't think will work in real life at all.
Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Shoot it up, I'm in Balmain. Put it up on the champagne.
Starting with Mangekyo Sharingan. Of course, the name sounds so cool. The eyes look so cool when they light up as well. And you get a sick sound effect every time you do a Matarazzi or something of the like. But listen, to have Mangekyo, you know how much pain and suffering you have to go through. You know, you have to have one of your closest people die right in front of you. You have to go through hardship. Your heart has to be torn for you to open your eyes to the Mangekyo. It's a tough life. And that's just one drawback. That's not even the end of it. When you have Sharingan, you know you lose your eyesight, right? You lose the ability to see. So the ability to do all these things with your eyes, you're gonna lose it anyway over time. How dead is that? Imagine, you went through all that hardship, all those tears, you seen your people die in front of you, you even taken eyes. Do you understand? Put it into your... That's a story for another day. You've been through all that and you're telling me over time you're gonna go blind as well. So you're not even gonna be able to use your power? What an hell. So, Mangekyo Sharingan, power number 1, you don't want in real life. Moving on, the next power you don't want in real life is super speed. This one might be unpopular. Super speed is so amazing. So many things you can do. You can move past the speed of light. You can move so quick people can't even see you. Imagine you can get into an altercation. Someone pulls out a gun, yeah, tells you, give me all your money. You just look at them and smile. You're thinking, calm. If he bosses his gun, you can move out the way. You can move the bullet. You can do what you want to that person within reason. On top of that, you have super regenerative abilities. If something does hit you, which is not gonna happen anyway, but let's say something does hit you, you're gonna heal up super fast. The ability is fantastic. But now let's put it into real life. If you're super fast, you are super fast at all times. Daily life will be so bad for you. Imagine you're just trying to have a normal conversation with your brothers, with your mom, with your dad, with your lover. They are talking so slowly. It will take 10 minutes just for them to finish the first part of a sentence. Imagine that. You're trying to greet someone. They're saying hello. It has genuinely taken 5 minutes for them to get that hello out to you because you're so fast. You're so fast. Everything around you is so slow. Life would be so boring. You'll have to watch your favorite anime, your favorite show in like 30 times the speed. They don't even have that setting. Basically what I'm trying to say is if you have super speed, life is long for you. Yes, it'll be sick if you get into altercations, but most of us don't get into altercations in the first place. And me personally, I'm from the UK. I'm not gonna see a gun pointed at my head unless I'm in the wrong ends completely. But for the most part, no one's coming up to me with a gun to my head telling me, give me your money. I'm not gonna have to dodge bullets. I'm not a soldier. I'm not gonna be at war. Snipers are not coming at my head. My daily life consists of football, church, uni. Where am I getting into these altercations? Do you understand? Life is slow for you now. You can't get no thrills. You have to make your own thrills by running just everywhere. You just have to run everywhere, all day, every day, and no one can chat to you. It's like that scene in Young Justice where Impulse and the Flash are having a conversation and they're talking so fast that none of the normal humans around them or superhumans could understand what they were saying. You have to have another super fast person with you at all times so life can actually move at a decent pace. Otherwise, life is just slow for you, and that is the reason why you don't want super speed in real life. Finally, onto the last power you do not want. And this power, you probably wish you wanted it. What if I could live forever? Yeah, I'm talking about immortality. You can't die. You don't age. You just live forever. Someone shoots your head, the bullet comes out, and you keep on living. Someone slashes you up, shoots up your whole body, the bullets come out. You carry on living. It's great if you're getting into altercations, but once again, like I said with super speed, most of us are not getting into those altercations, so we don't need to regenerate. I mean, okay, let's look at the positives. Yeah, you won't get ill because your cells are so strong that illness cannot touch you. It's shown by Deadpool. I'm pretty sure he had cancer or something that was going to kill him. He got the immortality gene. That's what I'm going to call it, the immortality gene. And cancer no longer touches him. On top of that, he's invulnerable and nothing can hurt him no more. Someone shoots you, you're not going to die. Someone stabs you, you are not going to die. Someone blows you to pieces, you're not going to die. But if that is your life, how do you find meaning in life? There's meaning in the fact that we have an expiry date. We don't have hundreds of thousands of years to make things happen. We only have today. We might not even have tomorrow, and there's meaning in that. There's purpose. How will you be driven if you know there's always gonna be a tomorrow? You're always gonna be around. Next week you will definitely be around. Next year you will definitely be around. How do you find purpose? What's gonna drive you to get up in the morning? What's gonna drive you to want to do things in a certain time? You're not gonna think, I need to get this done this year. Nah, because you got the next 100 years. You got the next 1,000 years, you know? On top of that, you're gonna be very lonely if you end up being immortal. Your friends that you've made throughout your life, they're just gonna grow old and die, while you're gonna be the same age forever. You're gonna outlive everyone. You know, you have kids, they're gonna grow old and die. You're gonna look the same age. Grandkids, great grandkids, your whole generation you're gonna watch grow old and die, whilst you're still the same age, still look the same and immortal. It's lonely. I'm pretty sure they showed it through Wolverine's story. He's a lonely guy. He had to get with another immortal being, Jean Grey, who he ended up killing, which is mad, but that's a story for another day. His life is lonely, and if you're immortal, your life is gonna be the same way. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I don't think that is a power that you want in real life. Let's keep it real. Yeah, so that wraps it up for today. Let me know what powers you think are not practical in real life. And let me know if you agreed with what I said. Let me know if you disagree and think super speed, immortality, and I even forgot the first one. Yeah. All three of them that I mentioned, let me know if you think they actually are practical in real life. Please, let me know. Like and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Yes.